to getting a successful lap, because turn 13 is a crucial corner leading on to the fastest part of the racetrack, and if you had got a good drive, no wheel spin, remember, no traction control on these cars, then you could get good top speed, but the field now bunched up, ready to take the start of an 18-lap sprint race.
Here we go, all set for the start of the third race of A1 Grand Prix. The second event in Germany gets underway, and France and the United States go together. They're absolutely side by side heading down into the first curve. And Great Britain getting in there. Oh, Great Britain and United States tangle. Ireland in trouble as well. And it's France that has the lead. Switzerland has come up to second. Brazil is in third.
And Jos Verstappen also on the grass. He got involved, so we've got 4 cars altogether. Scott Speed, that front row good position, challenged for the lead going to turn 1, but the collision occurred. Robbie Kerr and Scott Speed, Team USA and Team GBR were the cars that collided. Scott Speed went up in the air. Team Ireland had to go way out onto the grass as well. There is Team GBR and Robbie Kerr making their way back very slowly indeed.
He's got a bent front suspension there, John. Definitely the front wheel at a very strange angle. But look at the battles going on. Portugal there having a good dice with Canada, but this is all allowing France, Nicolas Lapierre, to open up a very useful lead. Switzerland, Neil Yarni up to second. And look at New Zealand. New Zealand's come up from nowhere, and Pakistan's in trouble.
Adam Khan, I think, was one of the team that got clipped in that first turn incident, but there's principally his bodywork. It might be the back end of the front wing. Jos Verstappen got a right. There's a rear suspension, left rear suspension arm has been damaged in that collision. Again, looking at the smoke pouring off. Adam Khan, Team Pakistan, locks up, coming down into, that is turn 10. Scott Speed out of his car makes his way back to the pits.
What a disappointment for America. But look, Pakistan definitely got problems with their car. Adam Khan is now slowing up a bunch of cars, including Canada and Italy, the blue colours of Italy right behind, but are coming across the line to complete the first lap. France has a big lead over Switzerland and Brazil. New Zealand up to 4th. That's remarkable from where he started. And the smoke pours off the Pakistan car, and Canada's going for the move. So does Italy, and there's nothing Adam Khan can do about it.
I think Adam Khan will find himself going into the pits fairly shortly, because whatever the smoke is, it's probably the tyre and the bodywork contact. Either it'll wear the bodywork away, or it'll wear its way through the tyre. In the meantime, that first corner shunt has opened up a huge gap between the first 5, as we see now yellow flags still being waved to get those cars clear.
I tell you what, John, the other big mover is Malaysia. Malaysia started 18th on the grid, and it's up to 5th. Oh, look at Pakistan. Adam Khan going straight on.
Yes, I mean, he's trying so hard. He's got so much on his mind. And I mean, frankly, he had to come into the pits at some time. He locked up, and Jos Verstappen still hobbles his way back. He's only made it round to turn 9. And he's still got almost half the circuit to go to before he can get back to the pit lane. Timo Scheider, yes, Timo Scheider for Germany passes in the inside. Alex Young, Team Malaysia, that's a pass for position. So now Germany is place 5, Malaysia place 6.
So Germany up into 5th. That's where they started from, but they obviously got tangled up in this run to the first corner. Now, John, let's see if we can analyse what happened.
Well, I think his Team GBR is going to be not the cause, but a big part of this accident. Scott Speed pulls over to the right. Robbie Kerr sticks the nose inside, and again right front, left rear, then bodywork all over the place. 4 wide. There's Scott Speed. Now on the outside you see Jos Verstappen. That's the bright orange car for Team Netherlands. He also gets involved alongside Tito Scheider, and he gets and suddenly look, Team New Zealand runs, makes a clean run down the outside. Nose bodywork. 3 cars there. And Pakistan. You saw Adam Khan, again, one of those 3 cars. The bright yellow helmet in the middle of that pack, moving from right to left. That is Ralph Fairman in the Team Ireland. Somehow or other, because of the incident, he had no choice. Timo Scheider also got collided with Thomas Enger of Czech Republic.
Yes, you just saw the German car, well, we just glimpsed the German car leaping into the air for a fraction of a second. But I think the Pakistan car is heading towards the pit. Surely, look, the damage to the front there.
Yes, the front, the wing on the right-hand side is rubbing against the tyres. Well, poor Jos Verstappen driving almost 3 wheels on my wagon.